Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at another awesome figure. Once again, this is the Transformers Generations EarthRise Titan Class Scorponok. Looks amazing. Really is another amazing Titan Class figure. Really is. He's a triple changer, much like all the other Titan class figures. So we'll start off with his base mode. So primary colors mostly for Scorponok: purple, light blue, orange, green. Has a Decepticon symbol on his chest. We'll get to that, but looks amazing. So it comes with a few accessories. Blast markings, blast bits, the cannons with the blast shields, this panel where the antennas are, which basically open and close, and looks amazing. Now, one funny thing I found is just off review here, and this is part of transformation for Scorpion mode. So basically, just for fun, for giggles, let's say intruder or someone was trying to annoy Scorponok, comes in, boom, other way, boom. That I do plan to have as a joke somewhere in my series. Now, I'm just going to get rid of the blast marks because not important for this most part. But he does come, of course, with, if we open this canopy here, here is Scorponok's head. But for those that watch the Headmasters, it's in fact Lord Zarak. You can see there's his head. We're going to focus on Zarak here for a sec. So to get Scorponok into, or the head at least, into that mode, we'll remove the turbines and put them right here. And then pretty much like getting to this mode, it's quite a feat in its own. What you want to do is pull this up like that. You can see there's these eyes here. Untap this, and then I believe it's, yeah, like that, and then untabbing these parts here, giving you the arms, and then these panels down, and then I believe, what is it here? There we go. Yep, untab these guys here from the sides here. Push these guys up. Fold down arms and whatnot. Fold this down to give you the chest. And sorry for that, knock something over, but there you go. So there you have Lord Zarak into his robot mode, or in Japanese continuity, Mega Zarak. And of course, he was in G1. He was responsible for the self-destruction and the destruction of Cybertron. So, and of course, the commander of the Decepticons after Galvatron was destroyed. In EarthRise, the show, Scorponok was only seen in Scorpion mode and Robot mode, and was basically fending off the Autobots and Decepticons, mind you, but ultimately was defeated after Starscream fired upon the the ship that was stuck inside the space bridge. Will we see Zarak in Kingdom? We don't know. Because, I mean, thanks to Rodimus Primal's review, potentially we could see him. Anyway, so articulation for Zarek. Head can go full 360, up and side to side. Arms full 360, up to side, bend the elbow on a double joint. They can rotate, hands bend in and outward. Has waist articulation. Legs forward, back, up to the side, bend the knee, rotate. Feet are posable. If we take a look at his head here, like, that is one. Sorry for that. And now the camera wants to be an ass. Come on. Come on. Basically, yeah, that's a face of I see you do this. Yeah. And then of course to get him into his little other robot mode, simple as that, pull him off, and there you go. There is his little mini Titan mode. In this, by the way, you can have him pilot the Scorpion mode, which is amazing. Articulation is the same as with any Titan's Return or Power of the Prime's person. So do that. And there you go. But, damn. I'm sorry, but that's a head I don't want to mess with. That's all I'm going to say on that. Then we'll get Zarek transformed back to his head mode, which easier said than done, because that's going to be a big part of transformation for so get that dealt with. Go, just we'll click those into place, and and pull back Scorponok's head. So there we go. And of course, got to add the turbines. The turbines, mind you, at least on my copy, have one of them has a very severe stress mark on it, but oh well. So we'll get that dealt with. And we'll set Scorponok's head out to the side because, all in all, base mode looks pretty awesome. You could put Astro Train right there. I saw this on Chevatron's video. You can do that. Put a bunch of Micromasters or Titan Masters here. There's a ramp for, let's say, Runabout or Runabout to be deployed. So you've got a lot of options with this guy here. So Scorponok, that's awesome. He really does. And what more can I say about him? He really, really is amazing. Really is. Okay, so now we will transform Scorponok into his Scorpion mode, which is quite awesome and very something. So, to transform into Scorpion mode, what we want to do is pretty much fold away the ramps here. So pretty much get rid of the ramps, like pretty much. Damn it. There we go. So something like that. So pretty much fold the ramps back and just leave it like that. We'll take this. This is kind of a tricky part here. Is to pretty much pop this panel off. There we go. Come on. So we'll put that out to the side. This will actually, in robot mode, act as a shield claw weapon. Same with these guys, which we will remove. So we'll pop off the cannons here. So we'll get rid of those like that. And now for the fun part, to get him into the main scorpion body. So what we want to do is rotate, pull these panels up first. Take the scorpion tail, as you saw earlier, fold it around, fold this guy around, and flip around the stinger. So there's that part. What we want to do from then on is just pretty much lift it up as far as it'll go. And the main objective is to turn around this part here, rotate this bit around here like this. So that way, and as you can see, my hand is stuck. Damn you, Scorponok. Okay, there we go. After being freed from his righteousness, we will hasta la vista and do the same thing on the other side, is to rotate these guys around like that. No, wait, it's the other way. So we'll do that other way. There we go, perfect. And then what we want to do is, fold this guy down, untap this, fold around this part here, fold these guys back along the side here. Oh yeah, and you can fold these guys back if you want to. This guy back like this, and then there's a couple of notches here, and there's a couple tabs here. You want to click this bottom part in, so that way the tail doesn't flail about. So do the same thing on the other side, which sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. That's fine. And then fold these panels down like that. And then get the tail in. There we go. So there's the basic, essentials like that. And then the other thing you're supposed to do is fold in the chest. I forgot to do that. So fold the chest in for robot mode. For the arms, take these guys down, turn these guys forward, position the arms so that way they're like that. Open the claws like that. And then the last little bit is to position the legs, so that way you could have the feet action going on. Because there's a cool gimmick, I'll talk about that in a little bit. So bend the legs like that, and the last little bit is to take Scorponok's head, plop it in, to give you that. And there you go. There you have Scorponok in his scorpion mode. No pun intended. It's a very awesome scorpion mode. Very huge, I'll say that. One cool thing is there is a built-in system where if you move along a surface, the legs will move, which is awesome. His posability, articulation, in this mode is as follows. The claws individually moving, like they can open and close, and they can open and move about. His individual legs, his bug legs can move. The stinger is posable. Now, it's kind of cool because the box art references what happens in his episodes. Basically, in the box art, he's holding Optimus Prime as hostage. He does that in episode 4, which is quite something. All in all, Scorponok looks amazing in this mode. Very impressive, and what can I say? It really is awesome. The accessories you can place them. You can place them wherever you want. The battle damage and the cannons, the shields, etc., and his little panel weapon. But all in all, it's amazing. Now, as I mentioned, in this mode, once you get the chest open, there is a little seat where my hand is pointing. You can plop Lord Zarek in there to pilot Scorponok, because basically, like, Scorponok's more of the brute in G1, but Zarek's more of the smart, intelligent. So it's kind of like Shockwave in a way, but different. So, I mean, all in all, Scorponok looks great in this mode. Looks incredible and really epic. Now for the final transformation, that's his robot mode, which is insanely epic in many ways possible. So, to get to that robot mode, we'll flip away the stinger, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll come to the legs here, is flip down the feet and close the panels, like that. So do the same thing on the other side, like that. There's a couple tabs and slots for this, so then these guys downward. That. Get this guy positioned so he can stand. Now this is interesting, as long as he stays. What we have to do for this, oh yeah, fold these guys up, that's important, always is. What we have to do is take the head and turn it around so it's facing this way. Come back to, we'll flip him around, get to his backside. And this will get a little closer for this. And we're going to take the bug legs and pretty much fold them away. Like, fold them in like that. So that way they're out of the way and, you know, things happen. Take all of this. There's a latch, click it into place. Like that. And then I wish there was another like joint or, you know, that way, so that way you can, you know, rotate this up. Then what you want to do is you want to take the entire top half without knocking things over, rotate it around like this. Then just get these guys dealt with. And then last little bit is to rotate the arms downward like that. And there you go. There you have Scorponok in his robot mode, and my god, he is awesome. Oh, by the way, I forgot to point out something. First time transforming this guy, getting him to Scorpion mode, yeah, I got pinched by one of the ratchets, so it's not the first time Scorpion's tried to attack me, trying to transform him. So, I see you. I see you. Anyway, articulation-wise, head can rotate full 360. Arms can go rotate full 360 out to the side. Strength at the elbow, rotate. Hands are posable. Has waist, as you saw, legs forward back to the side, bend at the knee, rotate, and has a bit of ankle tilt, which is amazing. Taking a look at his head, the Scorpion head looks amazing. Or, yeah, Scorponok's head looks fantastic. I mean, it really is. Really is. It's very awesome and all that. His accessories, as mentioned before, there's a couple of pegs on his arms and such. You can take the blast shield and like pretty much plug it in. Yeah. Plug it into his arm. The other shields here, well, actually, yeah, the cannons, for example, plop them onto his shoulders. That, and then just plug that sucker in if you can. Yeah, so we'll just we'll just go mishmash on for the purposes of this review. And then we'll just plug it in, plop it in, like that. And then the battle damage, as mentioned, we can just plop it in, and plop it in. Like that. So all in all, well, I recommend getting Scorponok. Looks incredibly amazing. Really is an amazing. And funny enough, he was meant to be in the Titan's Return timeline. It was down between him and Triptychon before Triptychon won the vote. But it's great that they made Scorponok. It's fantastic. Like, hard to believe. Like, I mean, you could see Omega Supreme and Fortress Maximus, like, literally beside my review table. Like, I mean, Metroplex is there, Triptychon's behind me, Predaking, Devastator. I reviewed a few handful of Titans over the years. So, whatever the next Titan may be will be quite amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Piranacons, or, I don't know, something like that. But, as far as I know, Scorponok's fantastic. I would highly recommend getting him if you can find him. It looks incredible. Transformations is impressive. Base mode looks awesome. Scorpion mode looks fantastic. Robot mode looks amazing. The addition of Zarak is fantastic. Hopefully we see Zarak in Kingdom. Just saying. Be nice to see what he, sounds like, does, whatnot, but looks incredible. You won't be disappointed by this guy one bit. Truly fantastic and just really amazing to say the least. And I would not be surprised. If, and only if, they repaint this guy, Japanese-wise, into Mega Zarak from Zone. Which, by the way, if you remember Fast Track's review, he transforms. One of his weapon modes is a spear. Is a weaponized spear mode, which Mega Zarak had in Zone. You will see that in a future video because, well, it's going to be part of something amazing and epic. That's, let's just say, is being developed in the works, to say the least. And it's been a long time coming, and Scorponok's going to be a huge part of it, as is Zarak. That's all I'm going to say on it, because let's just say Zarak's going to have a huge say in that series I'm making. He is. Him, Double Dealer, Galvatron, Megatron. It's just going to be amazing. So, like I said, Scorponok's amazing. You won't be disappointed by this guy one bit. He's incredibly amazing and truly awesome to say the least. Really is. So yes, everyone, this is my video review of the Transformers Generations EarthRise Titan class Scorponok with Lord Zarek. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible for the next video. And yes, so take care, everyone. See you soon to continue. I shall catch you later. Bye bye.